Hey everyone, it's James with 317 Vapors. Got for you today a couple juice reviews. I've got Thug Juice from Mount Baker Vapor. This is 6 milligram, 50-50 PG VG with no extra shots. And we've got Blue Voodoo from Mr. E-Liquid. As you can see, I've had this in for about a week and it's almost gone. This is a 36 ml bottle and it's just about gone. I probably got about 6 mils left. I got my tank filled up and then that's what it is. This is also a 50-50 mix, 12 milligram nicotine, and give me a second, we'll get right into it. Okay, I've got the fluid flask with the Blue Voodoo in it. It's a 3.0 cartomizer and I'm running it at 4.6 volts. So here we go. Right off the bat with this one, I get a blue raspberry flavor, like a blueberry raspberry, kind of like a Jolly Rancher or like a Warhead. It's got like the kick, like the ting of a Warhead. Not really the sour. I mean, it's sort of sour, but not really sour. But just the throat hit and the punch is kind of like a Warhead. It kind of just gets you. And this is, I let it steep for 3 or 4 days and it's been the same since right out of the bottle, but vapor production on the 50-50 with Mr. E-Liquid is very good for a 50-50. You can see it's just lingering around. From their website, MrEliquid.com, Blue Voodoo is an outstanding Mr. E-Liquid exclusive that premiered at Vape Bash 2013. This liquid sold out in only a couple of hours. A sweet and tangy mix that makes your mouth water. Blue Voodoo is a must try. Like I said, it's got a great blue raspberry flavor and a hellacious throat hit. Right off the bat, I noticed the throat hit was very satisfying and the vapor was really good. The flavor's there. The only thing, and even on the review I gave them, the only thing I wish it was a little bit sweeter. I'm into like the candy vapes, so I think the blue raspberry could be just a touch sweeter, and I don't know if that would. I like the throat hit, but it's just almost like punch in the face throat hit. So I'm wondering if it was a little bit sweeter, it would mellow it out a little bit and bring out the flavors a little more. But either way, it's good. I'm definitely, like I said, you can tell I've had this for just about a week, like 6 or 7 days, and it's almost gone. And well, one more vape on it. As you can tell, it is very blue. It does look really cool in a tank, especially the fluid flask. And there's the bottle up close. But anyways, there you go, guys. Blue Voodoo from MrEliquid.com. Go check them out. And tell them 317 Vapor sent you by. Now let's check out the Thug Juice from Mount Baker Vapor. This one I said is 50/50 PG/VG, 6 milligram nicotine with 0 extra flavor shots. I've let this one steep for about 3 or 4 days as well. Right off the bat, it has a grape, watermelon, menthol flavor or smell. And on their website, it shows Thug Juice as being grape, watermelon, and a bit of sweetener and some menthol. Give this juice a try. I definitely noticed the grape and the menthol and the watermelon mixed together. It has a nice cooling effect too in your inhale and your exhale. I've got this loaded up in a 3.0 Bocardo with the Hoosier Vapes stainless steel elegance tank, and I've got it at 4.6 on the iTaste MVP. We'll go ahead and give it a vape. Definitely menthol. You definitely get a big hit of menthol on this juice. A nice cooling effect in the mouth. It just gives like a cooling, refreshing vape. And then you get, I don't taste them separately, more so say. If you take a grape and a watermelon and you actually mix it together, obviously, I get like a blended flavor, not separate notes of each flavor. So it's kind of like a mixture of a light watermelon and a light grape mixed together. I really can't say anything bad about it. I wish it was more of a candy grape. I don't know, like the grape was a little more dominant in the flavor. But it's definitely good. This is like my 3rd bottle. I'm just now getting around to doing a review on it. It's like my 3rd bottle of Thug Juice, 50 ml bottle, and I keep ordering it, so obviously if that tells you something. But it's definitely a fruity vape. It's got a fruity menthol vape. Can't really go wrong with it, especially in the summertime outside. I notice it's my go-to juice when I'm outside working around the house. If I'm sweating, it just cools you all. Like it refreshes your mouth and just kind of like a cooling sensation. But that's it. It's got great vapor production, as you can tell. It's got with this being 6 milligram, I started to lower myself down on my nicotine. I went from 12 to 6, and then I've started coming back up, like the Blue Voodoo. That's why I've got it in 12. I wasn't getting the throat hit I was liking and craving for, so this one I actually ordered, and they sent me the wrong one. But I called back and they got me squared away right away. Mount Baker Vapor, can't go wrong with their customer service. Their customer service is top notch. They had credited my account, and I told them I'd still vape this and do a review on it. And they credited my account and said, sorry about the problem. We'll get it fixed for you. And they did. So that's why this is 6 milligram. I've been bumping back up to 12 just because it's not giving me the throat hit that I need. So there's not really much throat hit on this one, but that's not really the juice's fault. My 12 milligram, I noticed previously in the last bottle, it did. The vapor flavor and the throat hit's all there if you get the right milligram. But again, I give this a thumbs up. Obviously, it's my 3rd bottle of it. And as far as the Blue Voodoo, I definitely give that a thumbs up too. Check that out, try it. Obviously you can tell it's got food coloring in this one too, but it looks super cool. Well, there you go, guys. That's the 2 juice reviews for tonight, the Blue Voodoo and the Thug Juice. If you haven't subscribed to us by now, go ahead and click the subscribe button. If you're new to our channel, you'll be kept up to date with all of our upcoming videos. Check out the Facebook page down below. I appreciate you guys' support. And until then, I'll see you guys on the next one.